I shall be treating this question, the set theorem, and the question is about intersection and union. Of course, we know that the intersection is the values that are common to P and Q, and union is the value that you will pick that represents the two of them, but there will be no repetition. That is just one of the simple way of defining a union of a set and intersection of a set. So I shall repeat that again. Solution to this problem. I shall read the question. Given that P is a set of S such that 1 is less or equal to S is less or equal to 6. It means that all the values of X will be between 1 and 6. So I'm going to interpret that as such that 1 is less or equals to S is less or equals to 6. So the interpretation of that, as I earlier on said, is that it is from 1 because it is equals to, less or equals to, so it's going to start from 1. Then another value between this and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It stops there because it's equals to 6. So the Q there, we have X such that 2 is less than X is less than 10. That means the interpretation of Q is equal to X such that 2 is less than X is less than 10 means that we're not going to start with 2, we're going to start with 3 because 2 is less than X. All the values between 2 and 10, but 2 is not going to be inclusive and 10 is not going to be inclusive. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop there because it's less than 10. Now let's solve the problem. P intersection Q. P intersection Q refers that these two sets are such that before you can get the intersection, the one that is common to this P and the one that is common between them is what we call the intersection. That is the values that are common to both P and Q, the two sets. So we have the common values here. I'm going to have 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is a set. That is the intersection of P and Q. Then the second question, P union Q. It means this the values we're going to pick is that we're going to pick every element here will be represented here. Every element here will be represented here without repetition. So the values are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That is the union of the two sets. In the union of a set, there will be no repetition, but in the intersection, there is the common values. That is what you get for intersection, and for the union, you pick the values and none of them will be repeated. Thank you very much for listening.